I'm glad to hear you're doing well. Hello, good morning. First like, I think it's the second like. Gabriel's reserved the first like for himself every day, every live. I appreciate the like though. You might have been the first, maybe Gabriel forgot, I'm not sure. I'm okay. How are you? Good morning. How are you doing today? Oh, it looks spongy though, I'm going to get it out now. Oh, thank you. Oh, okay, thank you, appreciate that. Do you need any help? Oh, okay, thank you. Glad to hear it. Good morning. Second like, I've been waiting 2 minutes to start it. Yeah, as soon as I said about the like, I suddenly saw it pop up there, so I thought, okay, maybe. Okay, I feel better, that's done. Let me grab my computer. Okay. Not this is nursery noise, have to be. No. Chilly in here today. The hot water bottle this morning. Can't wait for the weather. I haven't got to wear the bloody snuddy every day. She's a professor at Hogwarts, yes. Yes, indeed. No idea what that is. Have a good Sunday afternoon, good rest. Morning or evening, I think, for us, isn't it? Raining out there. Oh dear. Okay. We need a pen. Good morning, good morning. How's everyone doing this morning? Good morning. I'm okay, how are you? Ooh. Just woken up. I'm okay, how are you? Good to hear it. Doing much today? No. I've actually been signed off work again. Things are not... Another course of meds. Signed off work again. This one's really not doing so well, is it, at the moment? I'm not up early. It's only 7 o'clock. It's not that early. Oh, I need one of them. 7 o'clock's a lay-in. We are always live from 7 o'clock on a Sunday. Okay. 12:15, not early, late for you, yeah. Very late for you. I don't think we're sitting down today. It's early morning when the sunset gets here. I don't think the sun starts till like, is it 8 now? I don't actually know what time. Let's have a look. Oh, this thing's, why is it doing that? Okay. Got to load up. It's going to take its time now. Change the 12:17 a.m. here. Early morning for me, or when Arizona sunrise gets here. What time is the Arizona one? Do you know? Normally it's on my phone. I check these things on my phone normally, but obviously I'm using the phone, so. Internet would help. That's 7. I feel like ours is later than that at the moment still. Mm. 11 minutes to 8, apparently. That's earlier than I thought it was. Okay. You're new. Hello, welcome. Check Google. Yeah, I just did. 10:19 for you. Awesome. Evening or morning? Oh, can hear seagulls. Good morning. Sunset is like 6. Ooh, let's see when he's here. I think ours is earlier than that. Yeah, 4:35 to 4:40. Our sunset early here. That's because of the daylight saving and stuff, isn't it? That we have in England. Yeah, it's gonna be 4:39. It's gonna start getting dark here. I am English. So yes. England as well. Awesome. Is it raining where you are? It's just finished a good downpour here. It's like soaking wet on the windows and everything, but I think it's actually paused at the moment. I believe it's supposed to rain all day again. Yeah, 7:22 and Corey's hoovering upstairs. It is 7:22 a.m. here. You're in Oxfordshire. Okay. That was only a little bit. He's going to hoover his whole room at this time in the morning. Buckeye, Arizona. See sunset and temperature. Oh, what's my caps on? Between 5:53 and 6 is your sunset. I'm going to put temperature in the way I know it. So that makes sense for you. I'm going to put it in Celsius so I understand it. Oh, 18 to 19 during the day, and night is 7 to 8. Okay, they're okay temperatures at the moment then. No, yeah, see, as soon as I see those numbers, that makes no sense to me. 65, 67. Here it's 10:22. South Africa. Ah, hello, you don't need to spam. In fact, you spam too much, you will get put out of the chat. We don't do spamming in here. It clogs up the chat for when people want to actually have a conversation. I guess you don't want to be here. Okay, let's get rid of you then. Oh, wrong one. We'll give them 5 minutes so he can decide whether he wants to come back or not. Because I'm nice. Literally pointless. Wow, they got a lot in. Guess that was our first trial. 24 minutes in. Oh, you see that bright light come on? That's all the way across the strait. They got one of them sensors. It's so bright. It literally lights up the entire street. It's ridiculous. Like, it's too bright. Doesn't take them long. It doesn't take them long. At least it wasn't a rude one. It was just an annoying one. I fully expect to see some rude ones coming in the chat at some point. Sad people. These floorboards are creaky, aren't they? So bad. What books do I read? I don't really read much. I read on holiday more than any other time. I read articles on the internet more than reading books or anything. I tend to go for more real lifey fiction. If I'm going to read a book on holiday, it's more real lifey type fiction, as in like more now. Not love stories. I cannot stand love stories. I don't have like a specific. I do read it, like a lot of my books are like self-help books or how-to books more than anything. What sort of things do you read? Anything spiritual. Oh, that's cool. Very cool. I have no idea. Okay, good. This is why I have the computer in front of me so I can Google things. I have no idea who that is. Never heard of him before. Is that literally what I would type in if I type it in? Ah, controversial Indian mystic. Oh, wow, that's interesting. I am in England, yes. Hello, Surrey, how are you? A philosopher and founder. Ooh, that's interesting. Oh, there's a Netflix documentary. Might have to have a look at that. Very controversial guru. Yes, that's what I just read. There's a Netflix documentary as well. That sounds interesting. I do like a documentary. Never heard of him before. I may have to take a look. Only thing that matter from this guy is his wisdom. Okay. Oh, his followers were, oh dear. Was he a cult? Sounds like a cult. His followers were involved in 1984 bioterror attacks and an assassination plot. Oh, jeez. It's a commune. Yeah, that's a cult, isn't it? A commune. Sounds interesting. Okay. Yes, so despite controversies, he had a lasting influence on modern spirituality, focusing on personal freedom, mindfulness, and rejecting rigid religious dogma. Okay. So that's what I don't get it. When they have a good message, why go that extra length to do things like the assassination and stuff? Don't understand that. This guy, yeah, I can't say that. There is a guy called, he is the best, try him. I'm looking forward to documentary. Lucy Lesby. Do I know about this or not? Who's she supposed to have done? Okay. Oh, I'm going to have my brain filled with all this knowledge I'm not going to remember. Neonatal nurse who was convicted of murders of 7 infants. Oh. Oh, jeez. I don't know anything about that story. Oh, jeez. Wow. I never heard of her. Jeez. Oh, you know that. I can't. There's no. I'm not even gonna. I don't know. Sadhguru. That's not probably. I know that's not how you say it, but that's how it's spelled. Never heard of him. You've heard of him too. Wow, all this stuff I don't know. Different circles, clearly. Interesting. light keeps going on. I think it's sensor operated. You carry on with comments like that and you'll be put out of the chat. You've been warned, only warned once now. Not in the mood for it anymore. We're having normal real life conversations here, not stupidness like that. Has 2.7 million subs on his YouTube channel. Oh wow. Very well known then. Oh, 12.6. I've never heard of him. I have to get my tablet up for this one because I watch my YouTube on there, so I may have a look. I like to listen to things in the background. That will probably be something worth listening to in the background, isn't it? Because my YouTube is... it doesn't matter how... I try to change the algorithm, but it keeps trying to get me to just watch depressing stuff, and I don't want to, so... Is that what it's called? The YouTube channel? Okay. Okay, it's all meditation. Is the whole channel meditation? Oh. Turn the volume off, otherwise we get flagged. That happened before. Okay, I'd listen to that sort of thing in the background. Is it that sort of... Yeah, okay. I may have to listen to some of them. Okay, subscribe, so hopefully that'll start coming up on my page a little bit. All I get up on my page is what we got. The interviews in like police stations, and a lot of the locales, which I try not to watch, but it keeps coming up. Hello, how are you? You're okay? Yeah, I thought that's what it's supposed to say. I'm glad to hear it. Is there something wrong with this light? See his info on his page. Only went to the GP over the weekend. Okay. Did we talk about this or? Over the weekend, that was an emergency one then. Hope everything went okay. No quizzes today. And if you go on about it, I will ignore the things because you do it too often. I'm not making a roast today, no. A month of putting it off. Oh dear. Oh dear. See, I can't. I want to like tell you off or something, but it's what I would do too. The only reason I've even had my appointment this week was only because Blossom came round and she made it. She made me go. What's for dinner today? I have no idea. I don't think ahead that often. Description on his YouTube. Hello, good morning. Oh, I have to go through. Oh no, that's not it. Mystic World. That's not what it's called, is it? It was just a picture of him, so I thought it was it. It's gone already. Okay, description on his YouTube. Oh, Jesus, long one. Oh, this isn't him. Oh, this, I've got the wrong one. I think there's going to be a lot of channels with his stuff on it. That wasn't him. Yeah, only had 35,000 subscribers to it. It's important, especially for men. Oh, it's something like that. Okay. You still have Christmas lights up. They're going to be up all year. They're fairy lights, so it's okay. I mean, even if I wanted to, even if they were called Christmas lights, it doesn't matter. I'm not taking them down. They took too long to go up, and they look pretty. So you should make jacket potatoes. Okay. I don't really know what I'll end up eating until I open the fridge and start making something. That's sort of how it works. Even if I have a plan, I end up making something else 9 times out of 10. Yeah, 9 times out of 10. Wow. Everyone, what's your favourite jacket potato topping? I'm making shawarma, kebabs, and chips. Ooh, that sounds nice. Okay. See, that one's 1. Oh no, that's 1.7 million view. Aha, I found him. Oh, I've subscribed to a different channel then, because I subscribed to the other one. 12.6 million subscribers. Selena Coles, what a surprise. I'll watch some of his, but I've got the right one now. I like listening to things in when I'm doing stuff that's not going to keep me watching the screen, so that'll probably be a good one. Cheese, bean, and tuna. I've only recently been turned to that one. Corey told me about this one. I never have put tuna with the beans and cheese, but I have to say it does go well. Things get better for me. I don't know what's wrong with you. I'm sure they will. I don't know. Nobody has any definites in life. It's the best. Like all these years, I've been having cheese and beans, or I would have tuna, but never mix the two. All these years wasted. I'm definitely a convert to it. It works so well. I never thought it would, but yeah. Back in the day, we'd go to a market on the weekend, and the kids only ever wanted to go because they had the old-fashioned proper jacket potato stalls. You don't get them so often, like they're not as many of them as there used to be. You know, where they like put the potatoes in the actual cooker, like, you know, like you would have pizzas go in a proper cooker rather than just in an oven. They have proper cookers for them, don't they? And they make them really crispy. And they used to have chicken curry and cheese in that. It's the only reason the kids would come to the market was because they wanted a jacket potato. Is that your morning cup of tea? Just had mine. A cup of coffee in the morning. I only really have cups of tea in the evening. Pulled pork. I bet that would go good. Actually, I don't think I've ever had it on a jacket potato. I might have, but I don't think I have. A few crispy onions on top. I'm not a fan, I have to say. 9 times out of 10, I don't put them on. But I think that's probably just because of the texture and the way my teeth are and stuff with the stuff I've had done. I probably. Used to be a small shop selling jacket potato. Used to be a shop near my school selling jacket potatoes and sandwiches. Ah, chili. Yes. Oh, yes. It's been so long since I've had chili in any form. Yes, I agree. There's not many things you can put on a jacket potato that's not going to work, though, is there really? I've not had one off a van before, unfortunately. Not seen one. Then yeah, so they used to be back in the day. They'd be everywhere. You'd see them everywhere, but you don't see them so much now. There's got some quite famous ones on like I think like TikToks, isn't there? There's quite a few famous ones now. Chili hot sauce is good. See, I'm not a hot sauce person, so I'd have to eat. That's all you. Scott would be with you on that. He's definitely a hot sauce person. Good day. May I know if you were... Oh, God. Our second troll in the chat. That's 2 in about 45 minutes. That's not bad. Apricot jam. Okay, I've never had that. That wouldn't work. I don't know. See? You shouldn't diss something till you tried it. Have you actually tried it? I'm feeling like you haven't. That's like, you know, when people always do, there's a whole group of people that wouldn't have a pizza with pineapple on because they've never actually tried it because it works really well. It may work, you don't know. I love hot Cheetos. Yeah, Scott likes Cheetos. Hot Cheetos are good. There's a whole thing, isn't there, with hot Cheetos, like where they use them for a lot of very specific meals. I actually watched one the other day, I think it was a TikTok one, when they made like one of the foot-long like hot dogs. And I didn't know it was a Cheetos one. I just thought it was a normal one. You know, they put the hot dog and then they put sauces and they put cheese. And then it was just like crushed up hot Cheetos on top of that. Going to my mum's for roast today. Oh, nice. Roast dinner that's cooked for you. Even better. Nice. Sorry, where is the trial? I'll DM him on behalf of you as your lawyer. Don't worry about it. We just ignored him. He's not mentioned anything again. Craving McDonald's breakfast. See, I never crave a McDonald's breakfast. I have it very occasionally. I don't crave it. What would you have as a McDonald's breakfast, though? What would be the one thing? And I mean, 9 times out of 10, everyone's going to have more than one thing in a McDonald's breakfast. But what would be the one thing that you definitely would have? I subscribe to you. Thank you. Tried hot Cheetos pickle flavour. Ooh, see, you lot up there in those big countries get all the good stuff. We don't get any of the good stuff down here. They don't put any effort into anything down here. I think we're supposed to be craving McDonald's. Double sausage egg McMuffin. Oh, okay. I'm not a fan of the eggs, have to say. I'd go with the double sausage if I was going to have it. What do you feel on their pancakes? Bacon is the best breakfast. I had a bacon sandwich yesterday, actually, and I was saying to Corey, I always put the lettuce and tomato in it because I just feel like, you know, you should have the goodness, but I didn't this time. I just had the bacon, and it was so nice just having a bacon sandwich. And I had to have extra because Corey had left an extra, like normally I wouldn't have had that many, but there would have been one slice left. There was no point, so it was very luxurious. Could drop bacon. Well, McDonald's bacon is just, it's not even a thing, is it? The pancakes are okay, nothing special in my opinion. I think if you have to have the pancakes with the sausage, and definitely their syrup is definitely different. Hello, Florida. How are you? McGriddle is good. I've never tried the McGriddle. I think we very, very occasionally, I think. I might be getting that wrong. I might be getting it wrong. I don't know. Do we get the McGriddle? I'm thinking we possibly have it like just as one of them like promotion things temporarily every now and again. But I might be getting it confused with... Is there a... There might be a burger that's called something like that. I might be getting that confused. What's a McGriddle? See, I know what a McGriddle is, so that makes me think that, oh, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Hash browns. I buy Aldi knockoff ones, delicious. I've never tried them. Oh, because people say some of the Aldi knockoffs are as good as the McDonald's ones. Would you say they're as good as the McDonald's? And if so, do you have to deep fry them to get them like that? Because I don't deep fry anything. Because I have seen them a few times and I've debated possibly picking them up, but not knowing anybody that tried them, but now I know you. Bacon, sausage, extra crispy, hash brown, 3 slices of cheese. Oh, that's very specific, isn't it? If they do have it, the salsa that goes with the cheese bites. See, I'm not a fan of that salsa. I don't like the salsa. Aldi ones are good. Okay. She's not well. Oh dear. Oh, third troll. I'm counting. I don't know why. Third troll in the chat. McDonald's salsa. Yeah, I'm not a fan of their salsa either. The breakfast patty is so good. The breakfast patty. Oh, I don't know what. The breakfast patty? You have to try pancake, taco, egg, sausage, bacon on a pancake and fold it like a taco. Oh, I remember you saying about that. It seems like a lot of messing. We don't have pancakes in the house much. If we have pancakes, it will be when Scott's here, but it's very rarely. They're just done in the oven. My son prefers them too, and he loves McDonald's ones. Oh, okay. So next time I go Aldi, I'll have to pick them ones up if they've got, because sometimes they have them, sometimes they don't. Thank you. I will give those a go next time I go Aldi. I'm not going to be doing an Aldi run for a while, but I will definitely try to pick some of those up and we'll give them a go. Or waffle sandwiches. Yeah, I'm not a fan of waffles either. I think it's the sweetness of them. If I'm going to have pancake, I'd have to have something with it to take off the sweetness, you know, like a sausage or banana or whatever, just something to take the sweetness off a bit. The breakfast patty sold in Aldi. Oh, I see. I thought you meant in McDonald's. I didn't know they had a breakfast patty because I don't really look that deeply into the freezer section. It's $1.99, but some muffins, the cheap slices of cheese, eggs, and some brown sauce. Oh, okay. I've actually got cheese on my list. We're nearly out of those cheese slices. Anyone tried the big arch from McDonald's? No. I don't know if I have. I feel like I haven't. Might have to, though. Job done. We always seem to talk about food, don't we? Always. It's very universal, though, isn't it? It doesn't matter what country you come from. We all eat. So it's a good subject because everybody can join. You know, like, I don't know, if we was going to talk about religion, then a lot of people are not going to be interested. I mean, I'm not that interested either. Politics is very controversial and people can get aggy with it and it's just not worth it. But food is definitely that one thing everyone can talk about and not get stressed about it. It's a good subject. We like those type of things. Which donkey brought up food again? I don't know. We're always going to talk about food. Don't eat food from a can, people. Eat real food. Okay. Unless you're from North Korea. Oh. Who do you... I'm not getting into politics. It was just an example. Well, I'm not talking about politics. Everyone loves food. Absolutely. Curries are shite. Beans and toast all day. See, I'd go both. I fit like both personally. Not hot curries though. I can't deal with spice. Beans on toast. If you're going beans on toast, a bit of cheese on top of it. And now this isn't going to be to everyone's taste, but my mum did it once growing up, and it works. A little bit of the pickle on top of it too. Just take a little tang to yeah. Food is best topic when you're hungry. Food is just a good topic anyway. He's calm. He's just giving his opinion. You're coming strong here, and we don't need the arrogance and brashness of your persona. He's fine. Don't do that. Everyone's different. Good morning. Are we talking about food? Oh yes, right up my street. I made the viral homemade doner kebab. It was delicious. I'm more of a sweet tooth person. Oh, you're more of a sweet tooth person. That's weird. That's really weird that you've even brought that doner kebab thing up. Now, I've not seen the viral doner kebab thing, but I bumped into a cousin of mine. I don't have contact with my family, and so it was just weird. And he actually, because I'm zone out when I'm shopping, He actually said, you know, oh, you're not talking to me. And he was literally just told me that he had all the ingredients in his basket and he was making it too. I have not seen this viral kebab thing. I know about it because he told me about it. Just very random that you brought it up in the same week. How weird is that? Do you like Rogan Josh? Are we talking about curry still? Or are we talking about person? I'm getting my brains. Google pictures. Pancake taco to see if good for you. I like. I probably wouldn't do it. Favorite pasty? Pasty. Do you mean pasty or pie? Because there's only a certain amount of pasties, aren't there? Like, I mean, you can make anything to a pasty. I don't know. The filling isn't as important as the pastry for me. What's crazy? Oh dear, please don't everyone get stressed out. Life's too short. It's only food. Jamaican pasties are good. One of the locales I watched, she went through a phase where she was eating Jamaican pasties all the time, and I actually think I saw them in Asda. I might have to pick them up at some point. How your relative was making the kebab? He said something about he had mince and he had all different spices and stuff. He said he's gonna mix it together and then like put it between two sheets of parchment paper and roll it out. That's all I know. I'm not actually, and it's weird because I watch TikTok, but the kebab hasn't come up on my streams. That's all I know about it. Everyone should relax and not talking about Starmer. Good morning. I love good cornbread pasty, but Greggs don't do them in shops anymore. Cornbread pasty? I've not heard of that one. That's maybe not English. That's not in England. I don't know. Greggs is English though, isn't it? Seen on YouTube. Oh, okay. Are you not on Instagram? I am on Instagram. I haven't posted on Instagram for the longest time. All my things are on my page. I do have it. I just haven't posted for a very long time. You're so sweet and cute. Thank you. Not cornbread, corned beef. Oh, okay. That's okay. Yes, I actually haven't tried the corned beef pasty. I have seen them, and I don't know why, because I do like corned beef. It's not something I like. It's quite expensive now, isn't it? It used to be like the cheap food, but it's expensive now. Have I never picked one up? See, I don't buy Greggs that often though. Maybe I need to try corned beef one next time. Favorite pie, steak and kidney. I always tend to go for the same type of pies. They're not very adventurous, but I picked up just a random. It was reduced in Asda. Chicken and bacon. I've never tried a chicken and bacon before. It's not particularly for me. It was okay. Oh, the trolls are in the chat. That to be careful about the wording because there's blocked wording because trolls are just stupid and they don't put any thought into it. So now they actually have to figure out different wording. Chicken pot pie is good. And meat cake. I'm thinking of making like a chicken pot pie at some point. Try the Too Good to Go out. I've looked at it a few times, but the only ones that they've got for around here is Greggs. Because we've got a number of different ones, so it's all the different Greggs, but they're always very late pickup. Steak and ale pie with roast potatoes, curly cow, and gravy. Oh, people are getting hungry, aren't they? He gave you a follow on Instagram. Thank you. Might be Newcastle, so Greg's everywhere. Yeah, we've got like, I mean, this is a really small town, but even if in like the actual town centre bit, because we have like a town centre and then we have like little hatches. Even in just the town centre, there's like 2 actual shops, and then there's a Greg's Inner next, I think, as well. So we've got 3 just in one little tiny area. It's like mad. Good morning. How are you doing, lovely? Debs is in the chat. I do love lamb's liver and onions. Oh, I will never know because I've never tried it. There's some things I just can't. Oh my goodness, I used to watch you 2024. How are you? We are still here. Have a dessert. Good old rhubarb crumble with vanilla ice cream. I actually saw rhubarb in the shop the other day and made me think about that. I'm the only one who really likes it in this house, so it's like one of them, do I make it? Probably not. Greg's in the next, yes. And you have a Sunday roast today? No. 104 years old, is a retired trumpeter who something and band leader for the 1940s. I don't know where that came from. Hello, Australia and Brazil. How's everyone doing? Good morning or night or evening, wherever you are. All time zones in the chat. Eight a.m. Yes, 8 a.m. here. Just about. Well, it's not quite ticked over. 1 a.m. where you are. Ooh. Please like the live, guys. Seven p.m. where you are. Isn't that mad? 5 a.m. where you are. Wow. Yeah, when you come on the live, you just think, oh, okay, I'm just getting up. It's morning. Everyone's going to be getting up. 3 a.m. Literally covering every time zone, aren't we? Close to it. Canada saves you. I have no idea what that means. Canada saves you? I don't know. Need more info than that. I live in Canada, nighttime. Jesus saves. Okay. Why are you always up so early? This isn't early. You got to remember, when I'm at work, I know I've not been, it feels like forever I haven't been at work. I'm up at 3:45, so this isn't early. This is a lay-in. I had a Subway the other day, nacho sub on Italian herb bread. Who would have thought that they now do jacket potatoes? Oh, do they? I didn't know that. No, I did know that. I did know that. I've had one as well. Because Corey gets takeaways, like he'll get them fairly often, and he's always asking me if I want one. And there was one time when he said, like, because a lot of the time I'll say no, and he said he was gonna get a Subway, and I said no because I'm not really a huge fan. And he kept saying, oh, but they do jacket potatoes, you've got to try them. So like, in the end I said, oh, I would have one. It was okay. They didn't get the crispiness on the skin on them. Take a look at Templar reports today. In Crowborough, it is going to be a massive protest outside the camp. Oh, geez. Is any of the auditors going to be covering it, do you know? Because, oh, I'll have it on my tablet. Oh, is this where they're putting them into the camp? They've just started putting them in there, haven't they? Been up since 4 a.m. I like the lights in the background. Thank you. Is the jacket potato nice? It was okay. I'm like a jacket potato that's got that the toughness to the skin, you know, where the skin's cooked. It has that very soft, you know. So I'm not a fan of that, but the jacket part with the topping was fine. It was okay. I like the crispy the jacket potato. Yeah, you're gonna be disappointed. I mean, unless they just do it differently in different stores and they just didn't bother to cook it properly. But I mean, you know, the potato was soft and everything, but the skin just wasn't. Police brace for protest. The sunset moved in. Ah, okay. What you got planned for today? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I had to go back to get a medical appointment again this week, so I'm signed off work again. So I'm trying my best not to. I keep thinking I'm not at work, that I could do this, I could do that. No, but I'm not at work because actually I do need to heal. I need to rest. So I'm really forcing myself to do less than what I want to be doing. Just to try it. I need to get over this. It's like it's gone on for too long now. Still poorly, yeah. It was really, really bad as well. When I went in to see this person, the first two things they told me to do, I know for a fact that I should not be doing because of having to go to the hospital the week before. Those are two things they specifically said, under no circumstances do not do these two things. That was the first two things she said. So I thought, okay, well, clearly she's got no fucking idea. She's absolutely useless. I'm going to a medical professional because I need help, and yet I'm the one who's got to actually tell her. Then she wanted to send me to hospital, and I told her there's no point. I told her the whole everything that happened, and she's like, why am I even here at this point? She wanted to send me to hospital. She wasn't going to give me anything. She wanted to send me to hospital again. I said, there's no point. This happened last time. I've just told you. I was sent to the hospital last time. Oh, but they need to do this. Said they're not going to do that. They've already told me they won't do that. That's not what they do at the hospital. Yeah, they do. They do. They will. I said, but they're not. I've been there. I'm not going to go, leave here, go to the hospital, go through the whole palaver again just to be given medication that you can give me now. And then she was going to give me the medication that I told her the first lot that had absolutely zero effect at all. She was going to give me that as well. So then I had to just wing it, and I said, okay, well, just give me the stuff that I've had, because I had a little bit of benefit from that. So let's just carry on that, because I have no idea, do I? I'm not qualified. And then I went over to the pharmacist. It wasn't there. Went back to the doctor's. The receptionist, look, she hadn't even closed my file off. She hadn't sent anything, nothing. Absolutely bloody useless. This is why I don't like going to. I always seem to have negative outcomes when I go to places like medical places, and it's just that's why I don't ever I don't want to go anyway. I get high anxiety with it. It was just, but I think it did help that I've had enough. I want to get better now. So I did have an attitude. I stuck up for myself. I didn't just, yeah, whatever you say, I'll do it for a change. Don't go to doctors anymore. I mean, every time I've been, I've never seen a doctor anyway. Only in the hospital. I don't even think they have doctors at the surgery anymore, honestly. But she was useless. Like, she's not qualified. There's no way she's qualified. If I did what she told me to do, I would end up in hospital. Hope you're okay and doing well. I will be. There's an awful lot going on in the background that I don't talk about. I try to keep a lot of things. I know I share a lot of stuff, but there's a lot of stuff I don't talk about. But there's some stuff come up yesterday as well. On top of it all being sick, there's a whole family thing going on that's quite serious as well. So I've got really high anxiety today as well, which doesn't help anything. Hello, good morning. I don't know, maybe how long we got till, what are we in? Next Saturday. Okay, let's just hope it's just a January thing. February, I'll just get last out till next Sunday. February, things will start changing. Fingers crossed. I like your fluffy jacket. Thank you. I have 2 of them. So when one's in the wash, I've still got something. Anxiety does suck. This is very much a childhood trauma. Anxiety has come up because of, I don't have anything to do with my family, but because of what's going on, they contacted me. It's really easy to go back into that childhood feeling, and I'm trying really hard not to. You can never have enough jackets. No, and it's really sad because, so I bought one for myself last year, and then I did buy one that when it was in the sale. I bought exactly the same one because it's got the zip on the front, really nice. I was going to give it to Blossom, she never ended up getting it because I thought, no, I like, when one was in the wash, I really missed it. And I thought, okay, this year they're going to have another zippy one. I'll get a new one, and they didn't have any. Didn't bring out one zippy one this year. Just listen to your gut feelings, love. I know, but my gut's doing somersaults now. I'm having to have contact that I don't want to have, and very, very minimal. Hopefully I won't get anything else from it. But there's definitely, I'm thinking there's going to be some contact that's going to have to happen. I just don't want to go back there. You know, it takes a lot to disconnect. And people think it's really easy when there's estrangement and stuff going on. And the thing is, the person that acting like it's all me and there is no estrangement happened. Like, it was like, you know, there's always that little comment that's got no relevance to what's going on, that's just not necessary. You're the same with your sister. See, I have no contact with any of my family whatsoever, like none of them. That's why it was weird that my cousin, when I was shopping the other week, even said anything to me. And life is easier like that. And like now I've got anxiety. Oh, what if somebody phones me? What if somebody messaged me? I just don't want to have to deal with it. But I'm going to have no choice. Frustrating. It's very frustrating. Like, nobody has contact with me, but then when something serious happens, all of a sudden you should be involved. But why? Like, I don't get it. I hope you feel better soon and on the mend. And to help with anxiety, that helps me is music and drawing. Mine is walking. Also, if you be around positive people, you feel positive. I appreciate that. Thank you. It's rough. I mean, it'll all be okay, but it's just... And then you start overthinking things. What if they say this? What if they say that? Families are very complicated, yes. They are very complicated. I find if I don't have contact, then they don't have contact, and I'm fine with that. And I haven't had contact for years. And then there's only one reason that they contact you, is if they want something, which this isn't about that exactly, or if there's something serious happening in the family, which is what's going on. You sound like you've had a tough time so far this year. I don't feel like I've started this year yet. It's literally since the year began. That's when I got sick, and I haven't been able to get over that yet. And now the family stuff, and you're stronger than them, Louise. I know. You know, we've done the therapy. We've gone through that. I'm definitely stronger now. I won't allow them to treat me that way, but it's still... It's surprising how easily it triggers you, though, isn't it? I'm sure February will be way better. I really needed to be. I'm so over this now. I'm ready to just get back onto real life. I mean, that means going back to work, but, you know, I'm ready for it to be over now. But it's not. We are getting on the mend. We just need to get over the physical, and then whatever's going to happen with the family part of it. You're not going to talk with your family when you get to 80 years old, or never? I would never talk to my family again. I have no reason to. The thing is, they haven't had contact with me either. So it's like, but then suddenly it's, oh, well, you haven't had contact. Well, no, we haven't. I stopped and you stopped. But no, it's still me. That's the problem. I'm okay with it. I don't have an issue with it. I'm not going to bitch and moan about it. I'm okay. I'm over it. I forgive things. I understand everyone's different. Everyone acts different because whatever they've gone through. I'm okay with that. I was in a good place. But then this contact was about a very specific event that's happening. Why was there the dig? Yeah. But it's amazing how quickly you get triggered. Hello, Winnipeg is here. Have you feeling better than last week? We're not there yet. I'm definitely feeling better. Things are coming in waves, so. It will be fine. It's just, everything just happened yesterday, so it's like very raw still. I had to send a message. I sent the message back, just responding to the message, just to say, like, basically, I've acknowledged it. So now I've got this high anxiety. Okay, when they see the message, are they then going to try and say something else? Because it was very, I felt it was very blunt, but I did. I'm always going to overthink, so I did message Scott, and I asked him, and he said, no, it's fine. You're acknowledging it. It's not blunt. It's just factual, and it's fine. But now it's like, oh God, what if I get something back from that? So I'm going to have anxiety all day. I don't want to know. How long are you planning on being live for? I think 9 o'clock is sort of our cut-off point, because I could easily just stay on for hours. So we've sort of I've sort of decided there is a cut-off point. I think 9 o'clock is good. Like, it's 2 hours, it's decent. Unless we was going to do something, unless we were specifically going out somewhere or cooking or something, then maybe I'd stay on longer. But I think 9 o'clock is a sort of cut-off point. I could listen to you speak for hours. I have that drony voice that you can listen to when you want to go to sleep. It helps you get to sleep quickly. Just read the message and don't reply until you're ready. I read the message came through yesterday about dinner time, and I responded right before the live. Because I was going to wait, but I got the message, I knew which one I was going to send, and then I was going to wait, and I thought, well, no, you're just going to get anxiety, you're going to build it up, and it's like, I'm going to overthink what time to send it and all that sort of stuff. So just send it. It's done. I haven't got to think about it anymore. But then you start going into that overdrive of scenarios. What if this? What if that? And it's really hard to stop that, isn't it? Friends tend to be family. Yeah, my friend. Yeah, I think all my friends are my family. My family are not my family. That sounds really bad. The really sad thing is none of them know. None of them know how I feel. None of them. Because not one of them has ever reached out and said, we don't have contact anymore. Is everything okay? Have I done something? Can we talk? None of them. So like, they don't care either, and I'm okay with that now. Like, I've gone through the therapy, and like I'm in a good place with that. But it's that when something like this happens, and straight away the first comment before the serious part is that little dig again. Strangers can be kinder. I agree. And I don't even think that like, some of them don't purposely do it. And I'm not, it doesn't forgive what happens. But, a lot of people go through things in their life, and they are the way they are because they're not ready to do any reflection upon themselves. And so I can accept that. How did you get your YouTube name, Little Blue? I had a work colleague that was taller than me. And she would always give me a cuddle when I got in. So that's where the little, it was her, a nickname from her. So she came up with Little because I was little compared to her. And I used to dye my hair blue. I went through a phase of dyeing it blue for a while, so that she used to call me Little Blue. I've always been the black sheep of the family, in the same circumstances as you. If I don't make contact, no one else does. Yeah. But I'm okay. Like I'm over that. Oh, I don't need explanations. I don't need anything. I don't need them to explain anything. It's fine. And then it happens. It's like, just, I know. See, the thing is, I understand the message. The message needed to be sent out of duty. Okay, I'm just letting you know this has happened, so you're informed. There was a whole sentence before it, and anybody else reading that sentence would think nothing of it, but it triggered something in me. The first sentence before, I'm letting you know this has happened, the first bit wasn't necessary, and that's what's triggered me. I bet you rocked blue hair. We went through a phase. We've gone through some coloured hair since I started YouTube. We've had some colours. I remember one Halloween we did black and orange. I think one Christmas we did red and green. We've done some colours. I've had purple hair. I've had every colour, I think. When is your next hair colour? I'm not feeling a colour right now. I'm going to live through Blossom at the moment. She's going to go and get her hair coloured again. She's going red. A deeper red than she's done for a while. Pink. Have we done pink? I think we attempted pink. I don't think it came out very well. I feel like that was the last shade we went. And I think it ended up looking red. I feel like it was pink we did last. Your hair really looks healthy and pretty. It needs washing. Whenever I've coloured my hair though, I've never done the bleaching. I think that helps. But then if you want a really vibrant cut, mind you saying that, some of our colours come out pretty good. I guess because I've got lighter hair, so. It's you. Where is your kid? Oh, it's you. The weirdo that's always wanting to see my child. Yeah, okay. We're not going there today. Last summer. Was it that long ago? Yes, it probably was, wasn't it? Wow. Doesn't time fly? I'm going now to get ready for the gym. Oh, look at you. Have a lovely day. Don't worry. I'll stress over anything or anyone. Be you. Don't ever change. You're a very likeable lady and I enjoy your energy. Oh, thank you so much. That's so lovely. I hope the gym goes well. I'm jealous. I wish I had your motivation or dedication. It's not motivation, it's dedication. Well done, you. I hope you have a lovely day. Hot pink or cotton candy pink? It was supposed to be hot pink. Cotton candy pink wouldn't take in my hair. It would be too pale. I just see you. I didn't see the message, but I see who you just deleted. It's going. I do. I have adult kids. I don't have young kids. I have adult kids. But that person in the chat keeps coming in wanting to see them. That will see my son. It's really weird. You're very welcome. Ah, you're so sweet. If anyone tries to trigger Louise today, you will be gone. I couldn't take it today. I feel very sensitive. People shouldn't ask to see your kids. I know, it's weird, isn't it? And even when, like, even me and people in the chat last week were saying that's weird. It's creepy is the word I'd use, and somebody else had used it exactly as I said it. They typed it as well. It's creepy, but they just kept going on and on. It's very, very strange. But there are a lot of strange people that come in our chat, to be fair. We've had some weird things going in our chat over the years. Ted's give them the broom. was a very strange one. Oh, you remember too. Yeah, I don't know what that last comment was that they put, but I can imagine. I'm just happy that a lot of people here are nice and kind to you because you deserve it. Oh, thank you. Debs is not in the mood. She's not having it. I appreciate it. I know you always look after me. Ooh, 13 months. Look at you. Wow. Gabriel, you are a trooper. That's mad. 13 months. It's very cold here. -40. Oh, I've got my hot water bottle and it's 13 in here. Slightly different. Haha, Debs is ready to fight whoever annoys you. Absolutely. I have started looking into, like, I mean, I know I keep saying it right now. Since Christmas, I've said that I do want to like step things up. I have actually put OBS on my computer. That was a lot more of a task, and I thought it's going to take a while to figure out how to use it. But then I can stream, like when we do our lives, I can be in 2 places at once. So technically, I'll be on here and Twitch, and then Corey was talking the other day about playing games on Twitch, so maybe I'm going to try that too. But I also was thinking of doing another stage on the memberships and this is all like future thinking, like maybe trying to vlog little bits and bobs of my life throughout the month, and then doing 1 video a month that'll be in the membership, because I've got to give a benefit to the membership. Otherwise, I couldn't ask somebody to pay to be a member and not give them a perk. And I could never think of one, but I think that's something that possibly could happen. I'd still do my normal videos and my normal vlogs or whatever that I'm going to try and start doing. They'll come up on the channel as usual, but then this is all possible just thinking at the moment. We'll see how it goes. Hello, good morning everyone coming in the chat. So, you know, not being at work, my brain's still working, so sort of. So hopefully those are some things that we can start doing this year. Please hit the like, guys. What's your favourite colour you have had in your hair? Favourite colour I've had in my hair? I don't think there's any colour I haven't liked. I usually get like I start to get a hankering that I want to colour my hair, and it takes me a while to figure out. But once I'm set on a colour, I'm set on it. I don't think there's one I've not liked. Don't forget to like. Yes, please. I don't think I'm very high on the algorithm for my channel. It's this stagnant channel, I think. So I've got to try and push it up. It's like 3 membership that I remember. Yeah. That's another thing I was going to do. I think so. Next Sunday, I'll wait until people like you're in the chat. The people that, and I'm gonna figure out how to do that. I know you'd mentioned it before. Putting out I have the free subscribe memberships that I can send out, so I'll send them out in next week's. We'll do it like the first of every month or something, or the first Sunday of every month. It takes me a while to get places, like, you know, research things and do things. It takes me a while to get there. I do get there, it just takes me a lot longer than other people to get there. Mug is so cute. It's my koala mug. It's actually my favourite mug. Out of all the mugs, this is the one I use most. It's everything about it. It's just cute. Look at the little baby one. It's so cute. Yeah, this is the one I use more often than any other. I do like that one. It's starting to, I think there's a chip in it. I do regularly look, because it was just an Asda's one. I do regularly look to see if they have ones with like another animal. It's like, you know, it's one of them, the shape is right too. You know, sometimes I don't know if certain mugs, you need a certain shape for certain drinks. You know, my tea is always a bigger mug, and the finger mug, I thought it was your favourite. It's not my favourite. I like it, but it's not my favourite. It's going to have, we're going to have to put another one on this year. This year's the big date, isn't it? It's my 50th this year. It's weird because I'm not used to saying 49 yet. I still want to say 48, so I don't know where that year went. I'm going to have to be saying 50 soon. Very strange. Yeah, I know. Very strange. Yeah, I don't feel like I've had 49 for a year. Well, I mean, I haven't yet. I mean, technically, it's still a few months off, so. You look so young. 43 max, I wish. It's weird when you look at yourself, though. It's hard to like judge what other people see you as in age, isn't it? Because you just see your face every day, so it's hard for you to judge it. You're doing something special 50th. 50th. I've not got any like preconceived plans right now. Blossom did come in with two ideas. Like she said, I've got two ideas for your birthday, but you've got to decide which one. And it was go to a perfume place and make your own perfume. Like they teach you about perfumes, and then you go in and you design your own perfume. Like they teach you about scents and things like that, which is a really lovely idea. And the other one was to go and like feed meerkats, which again is another lovely idea. So I said I need some time to figure out. But that's what Blossom mentioned the other day. But that's the only part of my birthday that's been mentioned. It's a while off. I mean, Corey did mention something else, but I can't remember what it was. I know, I've just turned 38. Oh, you're young still. It's amazing how quickly just like 50. When did that happen? Like, just suddenly you're there, aren't you? It's weird. Time is strange. I'm 37 October. Oh, baby too. I had a favourite mug, but it disappeared years ago, perhaps when I last moved, 14 years ago, or else someone knew I preferred it and broke it by accident. I think this way I've got in the hallway, I've got a cupboard that's got like all the extra bits and bobs that you can't fit in the cupboards, and I feel like there's a load of mugs in there. I want to put it all out this week. I feel like I can achieve that in a week. Like I can't manage much at the moment. I need to start stepping up, like maybe start going on the walking machine or something. I need to start building up my strength a little bit, because when I do go back to work, I'll be useless. But I'm going to put it all out, and I'm feeling like I might possibly find some mugs that I've not seen for so long. I feel like I got new mugs. It's exciting. feel like every time I blink, I age. Yeah, it is. Isn't it weird? And I think as you get older, it goes quicker. Like a year felt like a long time back in the day, but now it goes, it's so quick. It's broken, that person never admitted it. Maybe they knew it was your favourite, they were frightened too. Yeah, I remember 2000, now it's 26. I know, tell me about it. Oh, that was the nasty cold bit. Yeah. Where's old Wink Wink? He's around. There's a message. He just sent a message, so he's awake. I'm not going to respond to it because I think I knock the live off when I do it. So he's possibly stalking. He's at home at the moment. Oh, wow. That was really nasty. Some people really hate themselves, don't they? Projection, jeez. Oh, dear. I'm sorry you're going through whatever it is that you hate about yourself, that you're projecting that out to the world. You've got some serious issues. Oh, dear. Do you know what? That is so weird that you've put. I didn't even know what the rapture was. Randomly came up on my page yesterday, so I googled it. Wow, people are nuts. Somebody gave away her 6 kids to CPS because of the rapture that never happened. Absolutely mad. Morning, Louise. Hope you're feeling better. We're not there yet, but we're definitely heading in the right direction. Thank you. How are you doing? Hello, good morning. Yeah, it's funny. All those people doing all those things, giving all their belongings away, giving up their kids, and then it didn't happen. What a shock. Ladies and gentlemen, Foster's is now a terrible beer, about as pleasant as drinking Lord Charles. Oh, bring back proper beer. There's nothing wrong with Foster's. It is mad to give kids away, but it doesn't say to do that either. I didn't look that deeply into it. I just googled, like literally googled, what is the rapture. So I have a very limited view on it. But the one I saw, she gave up her 6 kids to CPS, and then she said, like, she came on, she did this whole thing on TikTok or YouTube, whatever it was, saying that she's given up her kids because it's best that they have them when the rapture happens. And she said, if it doesn't happen, then God told me that I should do it, so it was the right thing to do anyway. And wow, yeah, mind blown. Have you watched Avatar? I did. I'm not going to remember anything about it. It was a long time ago. I like watching your lives when I get ready for church every Sunday. Ah. Sorry for that comment. I have a dislike for Foster's. You're entitled to your opinion. You don't have to apologise about your opinion. I just don't agree with it. I think Foster's is fine. I mean, I haven't had a Foster's for a while. I think Scott's got Foster's in the shed. The rapture is when Jesus calls believers home before the Antichrist takes over. So what I don't understand about that is, kids are innocent, right? So if there was the rapture, say this was a real thing, wouldn't Jesus call the kids too? So why would you give your kids up? That's what I don't get. That's the bit that didn't make sense to me. Because, like, kids are innocent, so kids would be taken too, wouldn't they? It takes all kinds, doesn't it? Yeah, I'd never heard of it before. It's weird that you've mentioned it today because it literally it came, unless the date was the dates recent. I don't know. Who's that person behind you at the window? In the window? Oh God, I haven't heard that one before. Also, Guinness is now as bad as 80-year-old men. Oh, I don't know if we've tried Guinness. Did we try Guinness? Corey got a bottle of Guinness last year in like a gift thing at Christmas. And that's gone, so I don't know if we tried it. I can't remember. Yes, kids are included because they're innocent. So that's why I don't understand why she gave her kids up. Because if she's saying she's going to go up, then her kids would go with her. So why would you give them up? That's the bit I didn't understand. I mean, not that I think this is normal in any way, shape, or form, but giving all your belongings up or giving all your money away, that makes sense because if you think you're going to go and others aren't, then you'd want to make sure that they've got what you had. But if your kids, they're going to go with you. That's a bit I didn't get. I mean, obviously, they're not mentally well anyway. Well, I mean, some people might disagree with that statement. It's because they've brought down. I don't know what you mean. What's ABV? Oh. I don't know. I don't look into beer that much. She doesn't know her Bible, obviously. And she's coming on there saying that she's doing this and doing that and acting like she's so, yeah. I mean, I admit I don't know a lot about the Bible. I know very basic bits about it. But then I think if you're going to commit to giving your kids up, you'd think that you'd do the research properly, wouldn't you? You single? No, I'm not. Absolutely not single. Alcohol beverage volume. Oh, is that what that means? Oh, it's the alcohol percentage. Ah. It's a bit icy out today, is it? Be careful when you go out there. It's the black ice you need to watch out for. The bit you don't see, that's the bit that gets you, isn't it? Just take it easy, don't rush. Who's hiding? Oh, trolls are in the chat. What did you have for breakfast? I haven't had breakfast. I don't know what I'm going to have. I think I just want some toast, but there's no protein in that, so you always get hungry really quick. I don't know. Oh, I made eggs yesterday. I got some boiled eggs. I don't know. Clearly, I have no idea what I'm going to have either. Not yet breakfast, no. We don't eat before I finish the live. The most I've ever done is cooked breakfast and then gone off. Everyone who is a believer in what Christ did on the cross is rapture ready and kids. Oh, okay. Well, that seems very simple. That person really had no clue then. I mean, I think, did she though? I mean, she's saying she did. I don't know if she did. Because people lie on the internet all the time, don't they? It seems a bit much giving your 6 kids up to CPS. And what, you'd give them up and just say, I don't want my kids because of the rapture. Like, I don't know. I don't know what couched down ? Means. I stopped leading a writing group for the winter. It's too hard to get around on icy streets. Yeah, you don't want to risk it. Definitely not. Can you not do it virtually? like do lives with each other. Salvation is simple for us, but it costs Christ everything. Good morning, how are you? I'm good, how are you doing? Good to hear it. The group only wants to meet in person. Oh, that's sad. Oh. I mean, it'd be like, and you can still do person, just like whilst it's really bad, you could just at least still do it. Oh, that's sad. Oh. It's freezing today. It is. I have my snuddy and my hot water bottle and a thermal on. I'm trying to keep warm. I'm not putting the heating on because there's no point. It definitely is freezing though. I subscribed. Oh, thank you. There's another Jade. Oh yeah, it's at the end. Have the fire going. Wrapping up in a blanket. Nice. Love to have a fire. That'd be so nice. I was watching someone the other day. She was saying how cold her house is, and she has like a boiler thing where she has to go down into the basement and put logs on it, and then it heats the house. And she went down like every 2 hours. She was filling like to capacity, like huge logs, and it was burning down in 2 hours. And the house was still only 68. Must be so cold there. So cold here that I actually wore a sweater indoors. Oh dear, you just a sweater. You must be so used to it now. Like, oh my god, I die. I can't escape the cold today. I have to face it. If you're going to church, yeah, just make sure you wrap up really warm and walk slowly. Don't want to fall over. There's nothing worse. Just take your time. America has major cold issues right now, does it? I have no idea. Good morning. Hello, how are you? UK is meant to be getting snow. Yes, it was showing a bit of snow, but then it went. It was like, yeah, it would have been Friday. We're on Sunday. Don't know this week. I don't think it is. Not where I am, anyway. Not this week. This week. I don't think we're gonna rain. What a surprise! It's gonna rain literally all day. No, there's no snow where I am in the UK. It depends where you are. I think what up country you are. Got 5 layers on. You should be warm. Hopefully, it's not going to hit so bad. -6 here in Sweden. Oh no! My sister's friend writes a short story about Manitoba winters. He stated that even his farms froze. And down in the south-east of Kent. It's not supposed to snow. I don't know there. Okay, what you go? Just gave me a map for where I am. Oh, okay. No, you're not supposed to get snow. As of right now, there's no snow forecast for there. Not right now. Might have been, but I think everything's changed. Because there were snowflakes on mine and it's gone now, so you may be good. You're the only kind of entertaining YouTuber that is from the UK like me. I'm sure there's others. I think there's a lot of YouTubers just do videos, don't they? There's a lot of them that don't do lives as well. I just like the connection. Like, you know, it's just like we're all meeting up and we get to know each other, and it's just nice. It's like a checkpoint if you need somebody to have a chat with, and maybe you don't want it to be with family members, or you just don't feel comfortable with it. There's always this safe place to do it. Hello, Scotland. Thank goodness for that. Has got to head to my caravan and sort horses out. Oh, yeah, you don't want it to snow. No, according to the weather right now, because you know, literally hourly it changes, but right now it's not showing you any snow for there. So you may be okay. Lives are real and funny, yeah. I mean, some lives aren't. I've bypassed some lives. Some lives are really boring. I've seen lives where people are sleeping, or they're literally watching TV and they've got the live on, but they don't even look at the screen. So what's the point in the live? I don't understand it. You're not interacting. You're sitting in your house watching TV, but you've got somebody watching you, and you're not even talking to any of them. I don't understand them. They make no sense to me. I take it that it was just the north that was hit with the really bad weather about a week ago. The north, all of England was hit, but it was very much like it rained in between so often, like it would settle, and within a couple of hours it was gone again. So it wasn't so bad here. It was more ice here than anything. So yeah, we didn't have, it wasn't bad in that way. But yeah, the more north you go, the worse it gets. It's always like that. Remember me? I said 149. I don't. I'm not being rude, but I don't remember a lot of people, so never take that to offence. Never. It's just the way my brain is. Me neither. I see people sleeping on live. That for me is creepy and cringe. Yeah, well, I don't. Is that a fetish or something? I don't know. Do people actually like watching people sleep? Do they? Oh, I don't know. I mean, if they're making a lot of money, okay. But I still, even though I was making a lot of money, I don't think I'd want to stream watching me sleeping. I just, yeah. Happy New Year and God bless you. Thank you, you too. Blue only remembers me here. You're here at the beginning of every live. You're the first person that speaks to me and you're last to leave. Definitely not. No, it's weird. I mean, even like, so don't, when I say don't take offence, as an example, I had to go into work last Thursday to give a certificate into work, and I went into the store and I could see the manager, and I know the manager, I know her name, but could I remember it? Not for the life of me. And I'm walking behind her because I couldn't quite catch up enough, like, to get her attention. And I kept thinking, I'm going to remember. I could not remember, and it had gone to the other end of the entire store, and it was only when she turned around that I got her attention. And I even had to ask her what her name was then. And I know her name, like, so never take offence to it. I like how you read all of her comments, because some people need to talk and talk to someone, and you read what they say and reply. Thank you. No, that's fine. I understand. I see. I get that. Sometimes I need to get something off my chest, and you know, there might be something I need some advice on or whatever. And you lot help me so much. Like, you won't ever know how much you lot help me too. I just get it. Like, this, you don't know anybody's circumstances. Sometimes they can't talk to the people around them for so many various reasons, or sometimes they just don't want to burden them, or, you know, maybe they've just got something in their head that they just don't want other people to know. And being on here, you're anonymous to a certain extent, and I think it's easier to open up to people that way too. I do have that. I'm not saying it because she'll respond. She's usually earwigging anyway. The amount of time she's like, I'm recording, or sometimes on the live, she'll just suddenly pop up. That's why I think it's funny when I do talk to her on a live. I know when I do talk to her on like a video, and I know people are going to respond if they're listening to it in the room. But I have two actually. I have one in my bedroom and one in the kitchen. Oh, and one on my tablet. In a way, it's like talking to a stranger at a bus stop. Yeah. Sometimes you need that outside perspective as well. Sometimes you don't want an opinion from somebody that might be in the situation. Like having an opinion from somebody who doesn't know you personally sometimes helps. No, I'm not putting music on. I get copyrighted if we put music on. I make like 20p off of a live, so I'm not losing 20p. If I saw 20p on the street, I'd pick it up, so. See, most people would judge me for my culture as I'm a gypsy girl, but I'm a kind, loving, caring person. Not all gypsy people are bad, but I'm always being judged for it. Yeah, I understand that. There are a lot of judgmental people. We try not to judge in the chat as much as possible. I mean, sometimes it's hard not to because we're human beings. But on the whole, I think if ever I start judging someone, which I don't think really happens, I know my mods or just people that are in the chat on a regular that know me would say something like politely, but okay. But I think I check myself before I judge people. Please, it's really good. Okay, I've literally answered you. TikTok, you can play whatever you want, but not on YouTube. You get copyright and I'm not doing it. Good morning. No one in this live judges you. Are always welcome. Yes, absolutely. Go to bed. Why would I go to bed at 5 minutes to 9 in the morning? Make that make sense. They're only judging because they don't want to look at themselves. 100%, yes. Yeah. But there's a lot of people who are very judgmental. You call them out on it, they won't have it. Or they'll give you some BS explanation as to how it's okay to judge. Oh, my internet went there for a second. I hope that didn't pop off too much. What? If you look at how many mosques there are in London, you can only come to one conclusion. Jesus must be shit at Monopoly. Okay, that's very random. Hello, Croatia. That's true, yeah. Are you sitting on the floor? No, I'm sitting on a chair. 8:55. It's 8:56 now. I'm not going to read a lot of your jokes out because they're a little bit close to the... I've got to be careful. Remember, YouTube has rules. What's for tea today? I have no idea. No idea. Making chili con carne tonight. Oh, that came up earlier in the chat. I feel like that might be the universe telling me I should have chili soon. That's like a nice meal for this sort of weather too, isn't it? How are you cooking it? Like on the hob, or you're doing it like a slow cooker one? Yeah, your jokes are getting really close to the mark now. Maybe we should stop with those. Definitely in the slow cooker. Definitely better in the slow cooker. I think it really melds all the flavours better, doesn't it, doing it like slow? Oh, I'm a little jealous, I'm not going to lie. Ordering McDonald's tonight. I can't be bothered cooking. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. Oh, the door randomly creaked. Right, wait till you're there. Oh, I have to move slowly at my age. Where are you going? Ah, in there, of course you are. I knew that. Oh, do you need the kettle on? No. Okay. I feel like some people need to go out of the chat. Chili con carne, brown rice, chopped peppers. Ooh. Yeah, it's getting a little bit dodgy in the chat. There's a couple of people there. Getting close to the mark. Oh, it's definitely moving, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, that's why. I thought you were just going down. Carney's meat. Oh, is that the bit that's the meat? Good morning. Hello, how are you? Now, am I right in thinking you're the person that I think you are and you've just changed your name and your picture or not? Chili is meat. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't have to be. You can have vegetarian chili. Yes, you got it right, honey. I saw your message on my page and I thought, well, that's a bit weird. Like, somebody's talking to me like they know me and I don't know their name. It took me a while, but I figured it out. Clearly, I know you just a little bit. I'm using lamb mince to make it. Oh, okay, that's different. My favourite takeaway. I don't really have a favourite takeaway. Depends on my mood, I think. Talking about watching people sleep on live, I accidentally scrolled up, saw a man snoring in a straw-filled van with 4 dogs. Okay, that's different. Very random. Wow. How are you doing today? We're okay. We're surviving. How are you doing? You have a hangover? This whole dry January didn't last long, did it? Takeaway what? Takeaway food. We call it takeaway. If anybody says, do you want a takeaway, that means ordering food. That's how we say it in England. You didn't order an extra one of those, did you? And I reminded you. On Uber Eats, yeah, on that, yeah, sort of thing, yeah. Takeaway is fast food in America. Oh, okay. Okay. You're not even going to tell us to do it. Whoa! What We're certainly never going to run out of pots, are we, in this house? Postmates, never heard of that one. We don't have that one over here. Whereabouts in the UK do you live? You don't have to answer if you don't want to. We're in the county of Essex. I actually have a mould hangover today. Not too much though. Okay, mould isn't so bad. Thumbs up smashed. She's a charm. Hello, how are you? Well, lovely person. Postmates got bought out by Uber. Oh. Shop and pay. Never heard of that. Okay, it's interesting. I love Essex. Yeah. Some of it's okay, some not so much. Same as most places though, eh? You're in Wales, nice. I've only ever been there once, but I was a kid, so I don't really have many memories of it. I don't think we really travelled much there. Okay. You got a drink? Okay. I'll be making Victoria sponge later on as well. Oh my god! Can I come for dinner? Wow! Chili and Victoria sponge. Look at you! Jeez, I can't remember the last time I had a Victoria sponge, especially a homemade one. It's always better homemade. What is that? It's what do you call it? A vanilla sponge cake with usually jam and cream in it. It's after 3 AM. I'm off to bed. Morning, night all. Take care and please get well. Thank you. I hope you sleep well, lovely. Thank you for being here. Yeah, Gabriel, it's a sponge cake with jam. Yes, a cake. It's usually quite thick as well, isn't it? There's the Victoria sponge one. I was drunk the other day and somehow ended up stuck in the conservatory because I couldn't remember where my front door key was. Oh dear. Oh dear. That's not so good, is it? Oh no. I love vanilla pudding on sponge cake. It was horrible, yeah. I had to wait until morning until my dad turned up with a spare cake. Oh no. Oh god. Oh, vanilla pudding in the cake. That's different. Okay, it's 9 o'clock. I've actually got to go and take my meds and stuff, so I'm gonna go. I did say around 9 o'clock anyway. Thank you so much for being here, everyone. I will be back again next Sunday, as always. So I hope to see you there. It will be lovely. Thank you for making the chat so nice. I'm sending out good vibes as I always do. Hope you're catching some, and I'll see you next Sunday. Bye, everyone.